right, hey everybody. Sorry for the delay. I had to promote on all the socials, and then also Alpha Aniki went live a little bit later, and just had to say hi to him because he's why I started playing a date, or he's how I got introduced to A Date with Death. So yeah, just had to give him a little shout out. But before I get started, wanted to just promote a few things and thank some people. First, I want to thank Jacob from Drawfee for his draw class on how to set up a stream. I am 8,000 years old, or I guess 8,001 now. So being able to have an easy way to set it up was great. Like I am a little bit familiar with OBS because we used it for work. Our intern introduced it to us, but yeah, beyond that, I was like, I had no idea how to do this, and he made it very clear cut and had some things that I wouldn't have thought of. And also want to shout out whoever gifted me the tea from Throne. Thank you very much. Here, I'll move to my Throne page. So obviously, my birthday's over, but it is. Yule is coming up. Christmas is coming up. If you ever feel inclined to give anything, but not necessary, and there are other people who are more in need than I am. But yeah, I really appreciate the tea, especially since I was trying to quit coffee. I am off the ADHD meds that really made it made coffee bad for me, but I still probably should not be drinking a lot of coffee because it does aggravate my arrhythmia and raises my blood pressure. Also because I like my coffee really sugary and I should not be consuming that much sugar. So yeah, tea is great. So thank you to whoever gifted that to me. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to promote the show I have coming up, High Intrepid Weirdos. It is a Dimension 20 themed virtual variety show. We've got drag, we've got burlesque, there are some sock puppets. The premiere is this Saturday, 9 p.m. Central Time, on Zoom, which you will get when you buy a ticket, but you will also get a recording if you can't make it. So yeah, here's the whole cast. And yeah, it is a sliding scale because we know that especially this time of year, people may be short on funds, and we just want to hang out with folks and appreciate Dimension 20. And so yeah, please buy a ticket and join us if you can. I will be debuting a new act. You will be seeing one of my cats there because he would not move, and yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And then the last thing is that I was silly and didn't toggle the function that had Twitch save my video, so I quickly uploaded it to YouTube, and it will be there once the videos leave Twitch. So yeah, I'm Hana Lee Burlesque on YouTube. You'll also get to see all my Poe videos, my Lyra videos, maybe a couple of burlesque videos if you know where to find. Looks like the thing did not show, but yeah, like I said, there it is. I did also link it in my profile so that it'd be easy for you to find. But yeah, Hana Lee Burlesque on YouTube. It's the same one as my Instagram. And yeah, so let's get started with A Date with Death. I'm gonna see if I can change my profile. I guess I cannot, no, that's our status. Because I realized that if Hana in this case is kind of an amalgamation of me and the companion, they should be wearing glasses because both of us are incredibly nearsighted. And I wear contacts when I perform, but that's about it. So this person should be having glasses. I didn't see an option when I was clicking through, but I'm sure there is. But yeah, and and also he's called, my partner's called the Companion because a long time ago I did Doctor Who cosplay and just was a big time Whovian, and still kind of am. I just haven't kept up with the series. But yeah, so neither of us really cared for the term partner. I like it a lot more now because it implies that, like, hey, you know, you could be partners in life, you could be lab partners, you could be crime partners, lawyers, who knows. But I kind of didn't like the term back then. I jokingly said significant other, and he ran with it, and I was like, damn it, I hate it, because that was what like a toxic roommate used. Didn't care for lover, and yeah, because at that time I didn't realize I was non-binary, but I knew that, like, being called girlfriend was something I did not like. So, and then I was like, well, just to encourage him to find an alternative term, I didn't want to call him boyfriend either. And you know, after so many years, it gets kind of old. But basically, I had made a post being like, yeah, well, I don't like the term girlfriend. It's hard to articulate why, but I'm trying to find a kind of more neutral term in our relationship, and like none of the words worked, and it's not like I'm his time lord. Or no, I said something like, you know, I could say that he's my companion, but it feels like I'm his time lord then. And then everybody's like, that's such a great idea. And then I thought that was really funny. And also because, like, at the time I had discovered I was asexual, and at least some of the incarnations of the Doctor are asexual, and so I think it was great. And plus, I was dragging him to cosplay events, to like steampunk meetups, and like I made him cosplay gender bent Rose Tyler to fit my gender bent 9 Doctors. So Companion works, and that just became like a nickname because everybody in burlesque, instead of using their partner's IRL names, it'd be like Mr. Lee, but Mr. Lee is my friend's dad, so that's weird to me. He's not Mr. Lee. And so, yeah, I decided to run with the Companion, and that's why he's called that. So, okay, let's get back into the game. I think, you know, we were egging on Grimmy. And he had said, you are a difficult one, you wouldn't understand my struggles. And her options are, why don't you tell me about them then? Oh, I'm a good listener, lay them on me. Or I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. Oh, I'm a good listener, lay them on me. We don't actually know what Grimmy's struggles are. He's very busy. You are them! I knew it! Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is. And yet you're sitting there perfectly content to keep living. And yeah, just despite that not working for me. And just a reminder, Grim Reaper's trying to reap our soul and has resorted to creating an app to like contact us. And the Companion would like to say that he would not have clicked on the app. He's not that much of a fool, but you know, we had to get the game going. But if I was a Grim Reaper fed up with the soul, probably would have gone a roundabout way to like hack into the computer and create an app, because I'm non-confrontational like that and like to make things that complicated. So our options are, my bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. I really am very sorry, Mr. Grim Reaper, or honestly, I do feel a little guilty, sorry. My bad, I didn't realize it would inconvenience you. So you'll hand it over. Okay, so like our options are nope, no, absolutely not. Well, since we did make a bet with him, and handing it over would mean that we like purposely lost the bet, absolutely not. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Oh my gosh, that's such a thing he would say. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your love for me? Or what about your want for me? Okay. Let's go, what about your want for me? Because he does want our soul. You're saying that's not weak? Oh man, this is totally like something that I would say. Mortal, you walk a fine line. A very fine line. Just start calling the companion mortal every time he like is antagonistic to me. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Oh, look at how many exclamation points. Then your want for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? See, Grimmy's a little sassy. He's I think a tiny bit sassier than me, unless I get into one of my like moods. Of course I do. Does that matter? Or to be honest, I like talking to you. To be honest, I like talking to you. No, it's hilarious. You're surprisingly fun, or occasionally you're sweet. It's hilarious. Oh? Falling for me already? I can understand that. I would fall for myself too. Yeah, like, I've been describing Grimm as, like, me without the self-confidence issues, and I was like, man, I could use some of Grimm's confidence. Like, I do get in my, like, asshole modes where I think I'm smarter and better than everybody, but I tend to check myself, because, you know, you're a jerk. But, yeah, I don't think of myself as hot, never have, because, you know, growing up with Eurocentric beauty standards, and also not being, like, a typical Asian like body type made it hard. So yeah, wish I could have some of Grimm's confidence in that realm. But anyway, I think you fell for yourself a long time ago, Grimm. Oh, he's calling out the narcissism. Maybe. Whenever I look in the mirror, my heart sings, ah! I love that emoji. Anyway, answer this immediately. Oh, so demanding. This is... Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is one of my favorite parts, because that when I saw other people play the emojis part, because I used to use cow emojis because I had an Asian cell phone, and it had those options, and I still try to use them, but they're a little hard to type out. So yeah. But so our options are, what the hell are those emojis? I mean, they're cute, but why so suddenly? Or did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. Yeah, I wanted this one. They are immortal custom, no? A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. But the one you use are kinda outdated, strange. Well, they are kinda cute, but... Because I think, like, when I first showed them to the companion, he was very delighted and was like, but also like, was all, what the heck was that? And they're also kind of weird. Oh no, what? They are not. They kind of are. I'm gonna give them Raiden helmet's cute. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used. Someone on Yahoo, not Yahoo, answer specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at that high of a frequency. Those are called Cowmochi, and they're not really normal emotes. Damn it. You didn't use them yesterday, did you? Or why the sudden change? Oh, sorry, I'm looking. Where's my chat? There. Okay, so the entire way you type is different, or it's like a 180 degree? The entire way you type is different. Thank you, I'm well aware. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. No! I love them! Oh, don't, but they're so cute, or don't stop, I like laughing at them. They're cute. Hug, I wish I never called you! You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say, or did you miss me or something? Because he did sound like he wanted to say something. Nope, not really. Then why'd you call? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. You don't give us a chance to not answer. I guess I'll simply let it ring. I believe this is a new record. Next time I won't answer at all, or do I get a trophy or something? This one. No. And I definitely won't pick up next time. Of course you will. You are drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first thing first, self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There's no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. That's what I call it. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. It is your username though, buddy. I don't know, it just kind of suits you, or you look like a Grim. Say it suits him. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? You must desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really, or huh? Go with huh. The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. Grim is better about, like, not revealing their IRL name than me. How the hell can a name be classified? That doesn't make any sense. Or you really are full of secrets, little Reaper. How the hell can a name be classified? Even though, you know, actually, you know, we're not reformers. Let's go, because he does not like to be called Little Reaper. I suppose a little bit of secretism is attractive. Or I wonder what else you're keeping from me. Or I wonder if you have a name at all. I wonder if you have a name at all. Maybe you don't. I do. Oh, I keep it from me then. The reasoning for that is... Okay, there's Willie. Classified. Seriously? Oh, of course it is. Somehow I knew you would say that. But this is super unfair. You know my name. No, honestly, life is overrated. Life is unfair. The only fairness is death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. I'm pretty fond of being alive. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. And you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about Ghost? How about Little Lamb? Snowball. I feel like Snowball's kind of the one in between Ghost and Little Lamb, so we're gonna go with that. What the? That's something you would call a dog. No, you will not call me Snowball. I thought it was kind of cute. And you are also kind of cute, so I think it's a good fit. No, just no. 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 You're a little picky, aren't you? Then how about... you're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm. Hug. No. See, Storm would be kind of cool. Generic white-haired anime boy. Nagito Komaida, which I've not seen Danganronpa, but like I learned that was what the reference to Mr. Bones or Q-Tip. Q-Tip is so mean. Let's go generic white-haired anime boy. What does that even mean? I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Phantom? God, what else is white? I can't think of anything else kind of edgy. God, what else is white? That's like, I feel like it has a whole meaning, but... Anyways, I can't think of anything else edgy. Ice? I like ice too. Steve. No! Then... You know what? Broom will do just fine. Lord, please help me. Please don't subject me to these nicknames any longer. Okay, Steve, I love the chat. No need to overreact, Grim. You. Me? Yes, you. You are the only one here. You got my cat here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. That's all I was gonna say. Like, wow, that's kind of rude. Huh, I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. If they're a computer screen, good luck, or alright, I'm down. It's gotta be either 2 or 4. See, last time we had Pietro, now it's Willy. I don't know if I'm... See, this is how I would react. It's like, it's not a kink thing. It is. It is not. It is an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. I was like, no, that's a new window. Wouldn't anyone? Oh, where's the fun in that? Keep me in your mind, wondering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you, what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Hana. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered, hearing your name spoken by someone like me. I just think nicknames are fun. Flustered by you? What if I am? Or we could have matching nicknames. The antagonistic flustered by you? Is that a joke? Does it sound like one? Yeah. There's nothing to be flustered over. If anything, the real reason you won't tell me your name is because I would fluster you. I do not get flustered by any mortal, let alone my targets. Oh no, really? What if I called you handsome? Gorgeous, stunning, sexy? I would say you were correct. See, I need to learn how to accept compliments like this. How about cute? Well, he makes the same face I do! Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating? Those are adjectives. My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Give me a proper nickname. Seems like someone isn't creative, huh? Don't tell me you're too shy to tell me. Let's go with the third one. You look like you already have one in mind. Ah, he's blushing. I might have thought something up. Oh? You already had a pet name picked out for me? How cute. Lay it on me then. I think I should pick another. What? Why? I want to know the one you already had picked out. I suppose it will do. How long ago did you pick it? Perhaps a few years ago? A few years ago? We just met. How funny. It's almost like you've been on my list for years. Anyways, it's Sunshine. Aw, he's so embarrassed. Sunshine. You think I'm like Sunshine? Sorry, I misspoke. I meant Nightmare. With that. So you absolutely did not misspeak, or I think you meant it, actually. The second one. I don't mind being your sunshine. Please refrain from speaking anymore. And I'm stuffing my ears, la la la. I can't hear. You're literally not doing that. It's rather grating. Aw, you're sweet, Grim, or you're so nice. Call him sweet. Nice is a weird adjective. And you are delusional. Completely and utterly. Ha. You don't seem so sure, or your face screams uncertain. We'll do your face screams uncertain. There is nothing I am more certain of in life, or death for that matter. Fine, then I'm completely and utterly delusional. But also, you think I'm like Sunshine, so I have that going for me. He's really cute. You really do seem kind of adorable sometimes, you know. Or when you look at me like that, I want to tease you. Or you must think about me a lot to pick out a nickname like that. Oh man, these are all good options. I feel like first two are things that I feel like I've been told, even though I've kind of made it known that I think I hate cute more than Grim does. But do that. When you look at me like that, I want to tease you really badly. Such a grumpy creeper, yet you thought of such a cute nickname. Say it one more time, or go on, call me Sunshine again. Say it one more time. No, I refuse. Please, pretty please, pretty please with sugar on top, or look deep into my eyes. I actually kind of wonder what the context, if it's going to be something, if that's us trying to get him to come on to us, or if we're going to troll him again. So I think I'm going to pick this because I want to know what follows up. Deep into them. And call me Sunshine. Okay, so we were like egging one. I can't help but swoon. What? Swoon? Yeah, definitely. Totally swooning right now. Okay, we're totally... Yeah, you're bullshitting me. We're totally... them. I would never. Come on, say it again. Or who me? I wouldn't dare. Me, I wouldn't dare. Come on, though, say it again. Nope, absolutely not. What if I hand over my soul for it? Really do that? No, but I want you to say it again, or I absolutely will. Ugh. Really, you can only blame yourself for coming up with such a cute nickname. There's no reason to be so shy, my little reaper. Ha, shy. You call me shy? I'm anything but. That's why you're so flustered right now. I am not flustered. I can call you whatever I want. So timid, so shy, so hesitant, adorable. Or there's nothing to be embarrassed about. The second one. You're just a little bit shy, that's okay. Your pink face gives away your secret timidness. Listen, I gotta pick anything referencing pink, because I got that a lot. Ah. I am the Grim Reaper, for God's sakes. I am none of those things. No, then prove it. Don't worry, I can wait. Let me get my popcorn, or take your time. I can wait. Oh, the pout. A hug. Seriously, you are seriously hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. Oh man, amen. Sunshine is kind of awful. You are far too bright. I hate sunlight. Yep. Also, why am vitamin D deficient? Because I do not like the sun, but I need it to be happy. Like, I don't mind casting some of my rays down on you, or I can't help if I'm naturally radiant. Definitely number 2. Companion is a Leo. He knows his sunniness. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim. What now? Oh, you're blushing. If you blush like that, you make me want to tease you more. Or you really are cute. We're gonna call cute. You really are cute. It makes me forget that you're just some scammer. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. You're what? And I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. We're running away just like that, huh? Or I think I've used those excuses before too. Running away. No. But I like talking to you. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. Just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you have going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? Didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Can we use that as an offense now for things? Really, I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Aha. That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Just kidding. Or am I? Unless... Or maybe I am deadly serious. Or am I? Track it all you like, you'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? I do live in another country. Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. The underworld, heaven, or Australia? Say underworld. Maybe Australia is right. Wow, I was expecting a stupid answer coming from you, to be honest. What have I ever answered you sarcastically or stupidly? Pretty much every single time. Honestly, it's rare you answer me seriously. I quite like it. Do you now? Yeah, that's why I said it. I worry about you sometimes. Now, what else do you like about me? Huh? Why would there be anything else? Because you have a secret crush on me, or because I'm the best? Now, let's give him some of that self-confidence back at him. Because I'm just the best. The best at what? Compared to whom? The best at being a nuisance to me? Yes, definitely. The best at avoiding something that should be unavoidable? Entirely. And how about the best looking mortal you've ever seen? I'll take best at annoying you, or I'm pretty dang good at ultimate frisbee. Yeah, we're gonna call ourselves the best mortal. I see very little mortals. I have no one I have near no one to compare you to. Surely that means I automatically win. You are not repulsive. Is that enough? Nope. Am I the most captivating mortal you've seen? You abuse the fact that I must be honest. Fine, yes. You are quite interesting to look at. That is all I will say on the matter. So me. Is that what you like about me? I have nothing more to say. Hey, you think I'm captivating? La la la, I'm not listening. The most captivating mortal in the entire world. Wow. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm going to ignore you now. Phew. Anyway, that's all beside the point. Yes, I reside in the underworld. I hope your mortal eyes appreciate what none of your kind usually get to admire. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No, I don't fancy a roommate. I'd rather perish and share my space. Amen. Even though I do live with a companion now, and 2 cats, but still would rather perish, I think. Aw, even with me. Especially with you. Shame, I think I'd make a great house partner. A what? I could help you cook, clean, bathe, if you ask me nicely. Excuse me, I don't need help bathing, of all things. You don't want me to wash your bathroom? Shame. I could even wash your hair for you. Or I think I could offer a good full body scrub. Do full body scrub. I'll always room for improvement. Huh? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water, that is not the point. Perfect, so then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you give me one too, if you pay, if you beg. If you give me one too. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house, do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table, eh? No, it is absolutely not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you I won't. Anyway, you're changing the topic. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How did you even learn to install the virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid, I learned it myself. All on your own? Yes, got a problem with that? I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed, or sounds like bullshit to me. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead, absolutely disgusted. Talk about from one extreme to another. Maybe if you actually had some form of security on your computer, it wouldn't have been as easy. I have security. Yeah, what one? Whatever one came with the computer. Right, it wasn't hard to get in at all. Are you sure you aren't some super hacker? As if I've had time for nonsense like that. Reaping souls is hard work, you know. Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. Do you expect me to be working 24/7? You did say you were really busy, Grim. As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway. So you really just made up this whole program yourself? Like I've already said, yes. How? How? What a loaded question. You wouldn't understand at all, trust me. Not that I'd tell you how, anyway. Did you pay someone else to make it? Are you an idiot? I said I made it. I do not lie. But if you had to know, I did watch a tutorial. Tutorial? Like a video on programming? Yeah. I made use of the resources I had. Is that a problem for you? Not at all. Very resourceful of you. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning. I actually slept, like, kind of decent, so I don't know why. I shall add this to the list of attributes I associate you with. And what exactly does this list say, dare I ask? We got annoying, creepy, weird, kind of cute, very resourceful. Annoying, creepy, weird, weird again, weird for a third time just because why not? Annoying, creepy, weird, strangely sexy? We did say resourceful. I am near none of those things. You are all of these things. Especially the cute part, or you're not too bad looking. Especially cute. I have exactly 0 traits that relate to cuteness. None whatsoever. Not true. I am the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper is not cute. It's so hard for me to call him cute. I was like, how do you not understand something so elementary? Because that is exactly how I react. You should tremble. Tremble? Yes. You should be terrified. Wait a second. Oh my god. What is that behind you? What are you on about? That plushie on your bed. It's so cute. What? Oh no. Oh my god, it's so cute. Not a word about it. Do you understand? No, I mean, what? How did you move that so fast? Bring it back. It's adorable. What is its name? Why the hell would I give him a name? Oh, a he? Ah, shit. See, I think that's another thing that's really different, because I've always been kind of unapologetic about my plushies, but I think I'm also, because like I feel like it's a little more socially acceptable. Then I'm not a Grim Reaper, so it definitely like does not affect my image. But Grim has a little plushie. How adorable! This is the highlight of my day, or this is so unexpected. I'm gonna do this as a highlight of my day. Stop talking. He's so cute and pink. Let me name him for you. How about... No! Oh, I've got the perfect name. His name is Azrael. Okay, that's cute. Of course it is. I should have seen this coming. Obviously, I would call him that. You need but glance at him and she strikes fear into your heart. So, finally, I have plans for a D&D character who's gonna call himself Azrael, but I actually spelled it differently. I spelled it Azrael the way in Golden Compass, but similar vibes. The Angel of Death. Of course you would name him Azrael. It's much better than any of the god-awful names I'm sure you were about to spout. I would have given a great name, actually. Something absolutely fabulous. Something positively devious. Or something so cute. Doing something absolutely fabulous. Well, he has a name. As great of a discussion this is, the duty calls. Isn't it a bit late to go off to work? Mortal death can call at any time. Talk later, little human. See you later, Grim. Yeah, I suppose you shall. Look after yourself, Anna. Claiming your life belongs to me only. No. That almost sounded romantic. Death can be quite romantic, don't you think? Have a good night, Hana. Good luck avoiding me tomorrow. Death is totally romantic because I am romantic with a capital R. New item added to gallery. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head and to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. You keep walking, or wait where you are, as somebody who did get hit by a car. Definitely keep walking and maybe pick up the speed. You keep walking at a leisurely pace. No, that's how I got hit for a reason you don't even understand. You hear a crumbling, collapsing crash and watch as the truck falls into a sinkhole that appears out of nowhere. Strange, but luckily you are unscathed. Hold on a second, I am going to get water and maybe a cough drop because my throat's feeling weird. Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to deal with me talking with something in my mouth, but I was like chatting with friends in my snowboarder meetup group. It's called We're All Mental. We talk about mental health. So I was talking a little bit more earlier today, and also just weather change always makes my throat feel weird sometimes. I say hi to Richard. Let's play with Richard. We didn't do that last time. You pull out Richard's favorite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as he locks eyes on it, he jumps to his feet and gets down low, ready to pounce. Pietro was just also ready to play behind me. He spent a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Richard. Time well spent in your books. Do you want the water our plant? Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited about that. This time you didn't kill your plant instantly. Yeah, see, the companion is the plant guy. I would kill the plant. Even though I was doing pretty well with my African violet. That's lasted like 10 years? Maybe more than that, like 12. But it finally died and I feel very sad because it was the last one that I inherited from a coworker. I wonder what changing music is. The player. Oh yeah, we were eavesdropping on our neighbors earlier. Yeah, luckily you brought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Let's eavesdrop on them. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more. When the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes through the hall, a deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend a little longer. You hear a sigh as the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. Then you hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early! Oh, hey, there's Pietro. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies. You caught me, sorry. Come in, we can eat some before we go. Luckily I saved you a couple. The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. Oh, we found up there. Yeah, let's go find some glasses. Oh, they got square glasses or round glasses. See, I've got square glasses, the companion's got round ones, but we're gonna go circle lenses because he went on a trek to find his. I guess they're not very common around where we are. So, yeah, let's go. Oh, we can also get these like fancy ones. See what they look like. Okay, we're gonna go minimalist though. Oh, it's a bag. Okay. Okay, now we've got the glasses. Okay, let's go check our computer. Let's see what the new gallery items are. Oh, we got the Grimmy on Halloween, which I adore. Alright, we'll see if Grimmy's on right now. So we'll begin the chat room and proceed. Mortal. No, it's already there. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. That should be my away message. Do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, or else a curse shall befall you. What? Well, message not sent. No, it also says status, leave me alone. Hello? There's Grim, there's Steve, Edgy Reaper Boy, Baby Girl. I think just because of the message they left for her. The Edgy Reaper Boy. Playing Final Fantasy. Hello? This just makes me want to send more messages. Your app is broken. Turn it off or on again. We turn it off and on again. I literally told you not to bother me. Is it fixed? Nope. I know it says message not sent. But can you read this anyway, Grim? You're cute or you smell? I say you smell just a provoke them. You are ridiculously incapable of following simple instructions. Fine, I will fix this problem. Whoa, that's terrifying. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? In this economy, you're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? I swear you don't listen purposely, nor following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. I'm not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? Like, is it not? Or I see. Is it not? I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. Oh, so cheeky. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? Is something wrong? Or finally decided to block me? Finally said, ha, you cannot escape me that easily. I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even if that didn't deter you. I'd be like my mom. Tell her not to call and then she like messages asking if she can call. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Or is everything alright? Okay, it is a little weird that like the camera's off, so we're gonna say that. Hi. Are you okay? It's nothing to worry about. And what happened, you can tell me if there's a problem. And then you can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. So will you turn your camera on, or somehow I miss your face, you know? Not grumpy, so we'll be a little nice this time. No, I miss your face, you know. How about turning your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. This isn't a good idea at the present point. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Oh. Yeah. Grim, stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? Or your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. This is a little concerning. I'm like, tempted to say your sass hasn't been hurt, but we are concerned. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should have a nap. You should eat something. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. Maybe Grim is sleep deprived like me. I'm sure we're gonna say you should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. It's like, I just need some time today, which is why I told you to leave me alone. You're making me worry more. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today. Oh, buddy, know the feeling. What does that even mean? Not going to lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Or, right, your soul, What does that even mean? Let's resume via text. Okay. Just hung up on us. This will work better. Aww. You are simply too bright. Too bright. We are called sunshine. Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you meant that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense, and yet be so not? I am unsure. Like, what are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. I am so confused right now. Or you say a lot of crazy things, but we are confused. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see. Or, right. Right. It's beyond odd. Most living creatures have an aura of solid color. Most? Most, yes. Okay, that's already flirting. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid, always. Ah. He also doesn't have an avatar. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? Maybe you should invest in some glasses. Or this feels like a lead into a scam. I thought you were trying to tell me I'm dead. You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. Oh, that's so poetic. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not the color. It's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A blood what? Now? A curse? I don't think so. Yes, I was cursed after breaking a blood promise 6 months ago. Gotta pick that because he's starting to say edgy stuff again. This is crucial information. Why would you withhold this? The curse will not allow me to say. If I speak of the details, it will drain my life force away forever. That would make sense. And would explain some of the symptoms. And not only that, my blood now bleeds black. As dark as the night sky. Let's see, we're spouting cliches. Are you fooling around right now? Obviously. Seriously, Grim? Blood promises, curses. Have you gone insane? Sorry, even more insane. What am I supposed to do for you to understand? I'm gonna pause and I need to go to the bathroom real quick, so hang on a second. Pietro didn't start eating the mic because he was starting to do that today. So if you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. It just makes no sense. I can try. It just makes no sense. You will just have to try. Aren't humans these days supposed to be open-minded? So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Oh, what? You've gone insane. Or brilliant how I've always dreamed of just that. We're soul babies. We got to the soul babies part. I'm sad there's not an option that's like, oh, hey, that sounds like a come on. I'm just gonna go, what? Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? What am I even asking you? What does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, or am I on one of those prank shows? Yeah, definitely the first one. We still think he's an edgy cosplayer. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. Oh no, like auras and stuff, he could just be also pagan, but I have not lied to you even once since we've met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. We'll form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. It's a little cliche, but you know. And it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Or can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. I'm gonna go with the second answer. And I'm glad to be your first and only. This should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer part of my conscience to you. You'll what? Or, oh, brilliant. It's like, I think we're still just like, what the fuck, buddy? This is so totally normal. Can I say no? Is this like a demonic possession, or this is the soul baby thing again? I feel like, is this like a demonic possession? Truthfully, I suppose so, yes. They are quite similar. Oh, wasn't expecting that answer. Well, of course, that's comforting. There is a first time for everything, I guess. Let's say you're not lying. What will happen to me? Nothing bad will happen unless you resist me once a connection is made. And if I do resist, your mind will simply break apart and fracture. Oh. I am stronger, and your mind will not be able to fight back against me. Sounds so sinister. A fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So, like, demons exist in this world. And I guess, like, Grimm doesn't really go into that. So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind, boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then. Hey, Grim, are you not going to answer me, or are you naughty boy? Oh, I'm gonna call him naughty. Breaking the rules. How many rules are you about to break? Does it matter? Also, when you call me a naughty boy, it gives me a strange feeling. I'm unsure if it is a good one or not. Oh, buddy. Anyway, shall we begin? Oh, you gotta accept the call. Still no camera, really, or wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? You don't look very hurt, or where are these injuries then? You don't look very hurt. What? You said it's not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Well, we were concerned, buddy. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. The anticipation of not knowing is too much. I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. I'm gonna say I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind. Should this mind connection join anything not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Well, he's frustrated. Won't it make it worse? Suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. That makes it sound like he's done this before. Is it not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. Or I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. You should be like, well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just. Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. Like, me, IRL, would definitely have a hard time with that, because autism is a classic trait of not being able to maintain eye contact. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. And what about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you, just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Or are you going to take control of my body? He did say no possession, but I think we're going to say, you're going to make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous, this isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. How? Which means... yeah. 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind, of course I'm gonna have questions. They almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. Aura of smells. Be like, that almost sounds gross, or surely you could have phrased that a little better. Like, yeah, like smells. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Wait a second, or whoa, stop right there. Like, wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me, How do I know this isn't a trick? Or is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? Let's go with the second one. So we did bring up the bet. I suppose that's a fair comment. I'll do nothing to harm you, you can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul, right. It's a little hard to trust that. Yeah, I was like, the way he says that is kind of sus. I cannot lie, I will not touch a single hair on your head. You're like, fine, I believe you. Or, I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. It sounds so reckless. I'm gonna say, fine, I believe you. I don't think we're like that reckless. Are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Come at me, Grin. Yeah, I'm excited, or I trust you with my soul, Grim. Like, come at me. Stay still and prepare yourself. Only so serious. Nearly there. Grim? Shh, don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is? Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Aw. Ah. Whoa. That is weird. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. Like, what the? Dude, what is going on? Or, you were serious about the whole possession thing. And I was like, well, we did feel him around. I think I'm going to faint. How is this possible? This isn't a trick, is it? I mean, I can't even think of a way you would trick me. There's no tricks. You and I are linked. Even you can tell that. Would a regular mortal be able to do that? Wait a second, I never claimed you were normal. That much was obvious. Even you could tell how extraordinary I am. That makes sense. You're good at making compliments out of things that aren't compliments. Honestly, I feel like we all should do that more in our lives, you know. It's a good way. I feel like that's a way to get out of imposter syndrome. Thank you. By the way, it feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's you, right? The cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time. You were actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. As I have been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. It's like I told you now. You look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing is there. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection. It feels itchy. It feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. Oh, call this a moron. I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Or is this where you start doing questionable things with my body? Okay, I gotta go with the second one. It's just like, what? That depends what kind of questionable things you mean. Sort through your soul? Sure, I'll do that. If you mean other things, that's something I would, do only with permission. Guess, consent. Oh, uh-oh, sorry. Ah! What did I do? Hold on, let's see this. I just take that very... Uh-oh. I right-clicked and it got very glitchy. that was sorry. That was a little weird, but my finger slipped on my mouse and it clicked. But yeah, no, I won't be doing that. I'm a Grim Reaper. You're mortal. That would be way out of my job description. So far out, I would likely be fired. Let's see if I can go back. Chats. Okay, yeah, so we didn't miss anything. It just hurt a lot of typing. So that was, yeah. My mouse being me accidentally right-clicking, which did some weird things, but okay. I wouldn't mind, or maybe next time then. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I don't think I'll ever understand you. Well, he's blushing again. You flirt with death for your own amusement. Yeah, this is totally something the companion would do. Actually, I flirt because I kind of like you, or yeah, it's amusing. Are we? We at the phase of liking him. But, you know, we definitely amuse. Perhaps you should find a tamer hobby. Gardening, perhaps. Baking. This is a very serious situation we're in, you know. Let's concentrate on that for the moment. Grim? Yes. What if my mind, if I accidentally... Oh, what? Oh, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure, like, what either of these are leading to, but since he's in our head, will be, what if my mind? You will be fine. Ah, the bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. So, if you say so, or okay, I believe you, or I don't trust you, let's do it anyway. Or let's do, I wouldn't do this with anyone other than you. Just very wordy. So I'm going to, like we know that's going to be a romantic option, but I think it's not the point where it should be like, I believe you. This is the start of a partnership between us. Partners, rivals too. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture a connection, a bridge. I can imagine a bridge, or oh yeah, it's a huge bridge, or it's just a little bridge, small thing. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. You're very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience. Now, what do I do, or sounds simple enough? What do I do? When I tell you to, you simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. Like, what happens if I let go? Okay, I can do that. What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? Well, that's what happens if I let go. Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Like, that doesn't sound ideal, or okay, let's try to avoid that then. Don't let go for crying out loud. Gotcha, don't let go. What would happen to you though? Like, hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. Well, sounds extra unpleasant. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. Phew. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. Be like, okay, I'll try my best. I'll be as cool as a cucumber, or I'm cheering for you, baby girl. It's like, I'll be cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Huh, that doesn't make sense. Interesting. Like, Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. I think we gotta hold on tight, so. Open your eyes, mortal. How do you feel? A strange kind of fool? Or never better, actually. I'll go with the second option. That's like kind of innuendo, too. Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. Well, what is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes, I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's a little weird. It's kind of scary. Amazing. Or damn, I can think of a lot of situations this would be fun in. Feel like, yeah, it's a little weird, but this last answer. And those situations would be... If we were at school, we could tell each other the answers to a test. We've been out of school for way too long for that. Well, I was trying to sleep, but I couldn't. Then I could just talk to you. Or if you want this conversation to stay PG, I can't say it. Definitely number 3. Your mind is in the gutter once again. He's gonna figure out how pervy we are. Mortals truly can be filthy. Oh, humans. Yes, I imagine for certain acts it would be quite enjoyable for both parties. Have you ever heard anyone talk like that? Yes, I would talk like that, because haha, asexual. I have not. Perhaps for science we could try it out one day, or that's a shame, it sounds fascinating. For science, always. Like... Just kidding. Keep it in mind for next time, huh? Do we want to kid him or do we want to keep leading him on? I feel like we gotta say next time. How can you be so forward? It's fun. I just know what I want. Or you're fun to tease. Sorry. He is fun to tease. Say it's fun. Anyway. So can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels, sparse. Is that bad? Or not exactly what I want Pretty Man to call me, but okay. I'll say it's not bad. I'm unsure at that moment. I don't know what it means. Hey, why are you pulling that kind of ugly face? You have some serious resting bitch face right now. Or you kind of look built up right now. I'll go with the third option. What do you mean? They have pills. Got constipated. To help you clear out of the old pipes, you know. My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. Like, what's wrong with bright things anyway? Or, right, you don't like the light, do you? The second one. Yeah, how do you sparkle in the sunlight? Like that vampire from that movie, or does it actually hurt you? Oh, we gotta have some Twilight reference. What? No. It just hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then, or maybe you shouldn't do this then. your eyes. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. Be careful, Grim. This is how I was temporarily blinded, or it really kicked into gear, because I stared into too bright of a light under a microscope, and I was developing what was called multiple evanescent white dot syndrome, which causes temporary blindness. And on top of that, it basically felt like I saw the flash of a camera go off, and there's the lingering after image that was like in my view for several days, for like a couple weeks. But it was really bad over the weekend, because on top of like basically the little shadow in front of my eye, my vision went down. So yeah, be careful, Grim. Don't be like me, IRL. And like, my vision is back to normal now, but I feel like I am still very sensitive to like bright lights. Like when I'm walking home and there's like bright lights of cars, I feel like I need to wear sunglasses at night. But okay, so we said, but it hurts you and that makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes the souls can shine or glow. Like yours, it's rare, but not unheard of. I was like, oh no, did we make some? Oh, okay, I was like, that took me a second to be like, okay, I'm a little sensitive, and then we're like, I bet you are. I was thinking like something different, and he's like, what? I meant my eyes. See, I told you, I do not pick up on innuendo. I do not have a normal human grasp of it. Like, so yeah, I thought we were just actually talking more personality. I was like, oh, we made innuendo and I didn't even know it. But yours doesn't look the same nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. Yeah, what's up with smelling our aura? You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. So that honestly sounds like a good thing, or I was worried it would smell like the eggs I ate last night. Just because the second answer's silly. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. If it was like foul eggs, it'd be like sulfuric, so we'd be smelling like a demon. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed, which is good, but it doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again, it helps me to concentrate. Like, okay, or looking into my eyes, is that distracting? Oh, okay, we gotta go with the second one. What the? What is it now? Grim? Hello? Open. I'm so concerned. So, give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. What is it? Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? What is it? It's you? No, we're wrong. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. Or you could say please, Oh, please. Aw. You said it for us. I am the best of the best. There's no one on this plane of mine better on this plane, on your plane of mine than I. I'm everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. So he said people. Like, that's out of nowhere. That's kind of out of nowhere, or I like the positivity. That's kind of out of nowhere. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best, then. Nonsense, that is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Wow, or ouch. It's like the opposite of like, it's not you, it's me. It's you, so I'm gonna be like, wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses. When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. Now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Oh, we got a pretty... Maybe it's like a shield, or maybe something is protecting me. Let's go with maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? Well, that would be... curious as to what both would be too. But I'm gonna go with the second one. You? I won't harm you. I was wondering if I was gonna be like talking to him since, you know, death is all around us all the time. I told you such. Yeah, you wouldn't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you for now, or I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now, let's pretend I do. Well, he did say he was hurted, so we're gonna believe him. So no answers. You can't rush perfection. What a line! No, but I can rush you. We'll look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Reading tomes, pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue. Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know that will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Hey, you're very curious souls, okay? No, why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Huh. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps. Maybe if you behave or beg. Oh, he's making suggestive comments now. Like, I'd rather not. Do I really have to beg? Or pretty please? Say, do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know... Oh, see? I was like, I figured we were going to turn it upon him. Maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now, so suddenly? I need rest and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? Or do you think you could possibly be a workaholic? I want to call him out directly, even though I did title the stream Teaching Death and Work-Life Balance. So yeah, we'll go with the second one. My well-being comes second to my responsibility. No, Death! I used to be like this. I'm still a little bit like this, but you know, I go comatose when I'm too exhausted, so... Death. For him, please. Oh, but thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. Mr. Death waits for no one. Still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. Can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. I've seen the side of him that has a plushie, though. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said. If you say so, everyone lies at some point. Or that's exactly what a liar would say. That's exactly what a liar would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? Oh. What? I absolutely did not stare and never have. And what if I said yes? You told me to focus on the pull. You are the pull. I like this one. You literally told me to watch you. Oh, of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. Does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grimreaper. You can at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. Oh, secret chat buddy. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. He keeps making threats. I don't know. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Oh. And if I said yes, I need to click that fast, but this works. Then I might be somewhat worried about you. It shouldn't matter to you, right? You're after my soul. But yeah, Pietro's like howling in the background, so I don't know why he wants more dry food. Well, I know why he wants some dry food. He's a bit of a glutton nowadays, but I just like gave him some dry food before the stream. We can talk about it later. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. I'd be like, ha 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 ha. Or it definitely did them out. You'd be like, ha ha ha, I don't think it did. Feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. Extra sudere. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No one shall have you. Or no other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. New items added to the gallery. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spent the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Aww. Pietro. Okay, so, it was kind of planning to stream a little bit longer, but since this is kind of a good stopping point, and Pietro is having, like, the biggest zoomies, I think I might call it here. We're gonna check on Richard. Oh, we can groom him. Let's groom him. Richard is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to him on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Richard enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What he enjoys less is having his nail clipped, but you manage to get through it all. Oh, it's better than our kitties, even though Willie is getting better about me occasionally at least trimming his front nails. You give Richard a little treat at the end of it. Oh no, it's nighttime. I was like, should we water the plant? I feel like our arms want to like overwater it. But I think this is a new day, so we'll water it. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Now we gotta eavesdrop a little bit. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Let's eavesdrop. You push open your window. Man, we're really determined to eavesdrop on our neighbors. But I'm kind of curious about these voices. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy, and another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same place as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't this just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you are someone I was always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely a whisper. The sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I had better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. Oh, falling for him. The bed today. Comfortable bed. It was still a little early for sleeping. You can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was shallow at most, the best you've had in years, or sleep. What's sleep? I guess it's kind of implied that we kind of were. Spent most of the night tossing and turning from the day's revelations. As it turns out, the strange white-haired Grim Reaper role-player you met is Ashley the Grim Reaper. Ashley the Grim Reaper, and actually after your soul. Somehow, the more surprising thing is that rather than be scared, you feel curious, attracted, or excited. Are we attracted to him already? I don't know, because I don't experience attraction like normal people, besides aesthetics. Which, hey, white-haired hot anime boy, but I was excited. Hey, you're excited. Talking to him is so different and fun. He's not like anyone else you've met. There's something about the extraordinary you've always enjoyed. You've always felt like there was something more to life that you hadn't yet discovered. Perhaps you found it now. I'm gonna check the computer, and I think there should be like a save point. The internet works. Haha. Minesweeper. Minesweeper, but kind of bad. Oh, because there's only one thing. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna hit the chat room and then save. We're gonna save again. Save over. else we're gonna quit. So yeah, I'm calling it for tonight just because Pietro's finally calmed down, but I want to make sure like we play a little bit just so that he can stop bothering Willie, since he was really running all over the place and to the point where it was distracting, and I could hear him trying to get in the closet. And also, like, I've been yawning nonstop, so I'm gonna call it a night since I gotta work tomorrow like normal, and I also have to go a little early. Not streaming tomorrow because I've got aerial classes, and then the companion's coming home. Also, like Alpha's doing a fun stream, so I'm probably gonna watch that. But I will be streaming Saturday afternoon, probably either 2 or 3 p.m. Central Standard Time, just right before watching the X Games and before the Taste of Tea show. So yeah, you can tune in then. I will send out reminders on socials, and of course I'll like upload this VOD on YouTube so that we can have it for as long as basically I want to have it up. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye.